we give you the Ryan Hunt Band.
Good evening, how you doing?
I'll show you something I found near the place we fell. Another reason, a place and time that made us so free. Yeah, I'm letting it go. I'm not afraid anymore that you come, that you go. I didn't see it before, but you hold on. Everything that you said, now I know that I never had control. I remember the way I used to feel at night, alone and love so distorted. How I tried just to be. I held your hand and found myself. Yeah, I'm not afraid anymore that you come, that you go. I didn't see it before, but you hold on. And you are everything that you said. Now I know I never had control. Tried to run away and never found a place. Your love is everywhere and then starting to see it. I'm not afraid anymore that you come, that you go. I didn't see it before, but you hold on. And you are everything that you said. Now thank you very, very much. Lights fade, it feels you're all alone. If only you would know that nothing can turn the clock around, so you hide yourself away. So there's more to you than life. There's more to life than death. I know it hurts so bad. It cost you more than you knew you did. And it's only a moment. This next song is a real special song to me. A little over a year ago, I did this really incredibly brave thing and drove my car into a wall at like 65 miles per hour. It was awesome. Highly don't recommend it. And just luckily, I walked out of it. And that night, I was sitting on the couch next to my, at that time, 3-year-old. And the adrenaline started to wear off. I started to feel a little sore. And the reality of what happened had just kind of started to kick in. And I realized that this whole night could have been different. And as I pulled my son a little closer to me, I just began to think, you know, if that was it, like, what did I leave him? Well, I work for a church. I'm broke. But in his heart, you know, what did I leave this kid? And I got to thinking, you know, if I had one thing I could communicate to the people that I love the most, my wife and my child and my family and just people I love in general, it would be that I want them to see this life with an eternal perspective. That this life is not the end of me. And I think, friends, when we live every day through that lens, it changes how we treat each other. The song's called Remember This. For you. This is the part where if I stall long enough, I'll remember the first lyric of this song. And it just didn't work. I've been singing this particular song about 6 years, and I swear it's about a 60-40 chance that I'll forget the first line. Really, I wrote it in one of those moments I just kind of want to forget in my life. I think that's what's happening. Here we go. I've been waiting here for way too long. And then you call me, did I just hear you wrong? I'm trusting there's a purpose in the wait. I'm hoping that it's not just a mistake. Would you sunshine on me? Would you shine sunshine on me? I just don't know when to let it go. These fading dreams seem all I'll ever know. The cloudy days that make it hard to see. The miracle that you believe in me. Would you share sunshine on me? Would you share sunshine on me? Here I am, waiting for your answers, looking for direction, desperate for your voice. I am so tired of running in circles. You show the way, and now run through the door. Run through the door. Run through the door. Run through the Run through the door. Run through the door. I'ma run through the door. Sometimes we feel alone, but we're not. You're not alone. You're not alone. The Savior is close. So close. You're not alone. You're not alone. The Savior is close. So close. You're not
the Ryan Hunt Band. So glad to have you guys back with us. So the inquiring fans want to know, how did you get your start?
I was raised in a very, very musical family in Kentucky. My mom's the oldest of 10 brothers and sisters, and they all play something. My grandmother literally plays the washboard and the spoons, and I'm serious. And I think Rawhide was shot in my backyard, and serious about that too. But I've just been around music my whole life, and I've grown up in church, playing music in church, and I've always loved people, and I've always loved music, and it just seemed like a really cool thing to be able to do both, and just to love on people and to speak hope over people, and to be able to play music. And yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're very glad that you do. Who would you say are some of your biggest musical heroes or influences?
A guy named Steve Deckel, actually, standing back here in the room there. He's pretty awesome. Check him out. I love bands like Lifehouse, U2, The Frames. I love The Fray, Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson. I like a lot of stuff.
Just name a couple off the top of your head.
Yeah.
So I understand that you've been in the middle of a big project recently.
Yeah.
I follow you on Facebook, so I've been watching all of that. Tell me what that's all about.
I've been bodybuilding, if you can tell.
And comedy tour, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
No, in October 8th or 9th, we had a project that was released nationwide, and we're proud of it. It's called Control. We had it back there tonight. We spent a year writing and recording it, and I think to date it's probably the best reflection of my heart. So.
Awesome. So we've got CDs for sale. The new one's $12.
Yes.
And the one that you had that was here last time, which is named Compass, I think that's just amazing. That one's on sale for $8.
That's right.
And
special deal tonight, going for 20.
Sweet. That's amazing. Again, and then the comedy tour. Hang out for the rest of the night. So meet Ryan in the back. He'd love to tell you a little bit more about his CD. I'll bet he'll even autograph it for you.
Sure.
All right, you can bring your own pen. And we just really appreciate you guys being here and taking the time to share your music with us. Thanks. And thank you, Jen. That's awesome. Well, welcome back to, now, you saw maybe that we changed our name a little bit, Singles of City of Grace, and we're so excited to have you here for our first Wednesday.